Either script and write everything down, or you can speak off the top of your head. And both work, but you need to understand the flow of ideas that you have to speak in that keeps attention. And so try this. First, I want you to start with the main idea. That's the headline, the hook, and it usually is better if it revolves around a problem because it gets attention. Then you're gonna go straight into I. You're gonna talk about how this is relevant for you, how it's your experience, how you know something, how you've gone through something that makes them understand why you're qualified to talk about that main idea that you just mentioned. After you talk about I, then you're gonna go to you. You're gonna start talking about them. You're gonna loop them in. You're gonna make it now relatable. Not only the main topic and what you went through, but what is it going to mean for them? Like, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? You've ever experienced this? Something that gets them hooked in. Then you're gonna go straight into a big point, the big payoff, the big promise, the big thing that you're talking about, the solution to maybe the problem that you mentioned, right? This is kind of the thing that anchors them to be like, oh, this is valuable. Then you're gonna move into something that makes that point different in a way that loops in maybe somebody else, like a common enemy. Like, this is why school doesn't teach you this, or this is why you'll never learn this if you stay in your hometown. Something that then helps them understand this on a bigger picture. And then finally, you're gonna end on a mic drop moment. This is a sound bite. Google what that is if you don't know it, or ChatGPT it. Or like a quote, a idea that comes and ties everything together but sounds super cool. Now, this framework is actually made famous by Eileen Wilder. I want you to go follow her and go consume her content. She is the queen at speaking. I've seen her speak multiple times. She's so amazing. And this is her storytelling framework. So to recap, you're gonna start with your main idea, right? Start there so you know what you're talking about. Then you're going to go to I. Then you're gonna go to you. Then you're gonna make your point. Then you're gonna throw it somewhere else to a bigger picture, they. And then finally, you're gonna close it off with a really cool soundbite or quote. And this speaking framework will help you keep your audience engaged and actually get them to follow along instead of scrolling away. Try it out and let me know.